Hi my YouTube family, this is Melody from Home Garden and Fashion. Please welcome to Home Garden and Fashion. First of all, I would like to thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and please do go to my Facebook fan page and give me a like there if you haven't been there already. In today's video, I would like to share my idea of making green bell pepper and onion. This is a very simple recipe and you can just make it in very short time. So right after you come home from work and you don't have that much time, so you can throw in something together, and this goes very well with bread or brown rice. So let's begin. We're going to first start the heat. And as usual, I'm going to use very little oil, about a teaspoon. Now all my videos is going to be using very little fat because I'm trying to approach the cooking a different way, a healthy way. Usually I see the cooking videos with lots of oils and fats, and I really don't like that. So my cooking style is different. You'll be needing less ingredients but yet very healthy and tasty meal. So in the 1 teaspoon oil, I'm going to add some cumin seed and asafoetida. Now you always make sure that your cumin seed is roasted but not burned, because if it's burned then it will taste really bitter. And I'm using green bell pepper, but some of it already turned red, because when I bought these green bell peppers they were kind of turned half red and half green, but they will still be salted green pepper and very tasty. So I'm going to increase the heat a little bit so I have this roasted flavor in the cumin seed. As the cumin seed is getting roasted, you will get a certain kind of flavor, which is really a good flavor, but once it starts burning, the flavor changes. Always check the cumin seed before you drop your vegetable. So to this, I'm going to add 1 onion chopped, about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic chopped, about ½ inch ginger grated. So I will let this one get a little bit brown. So I will lower the heat, and in order for this to cook faster, you put your turmeric, which I'm using about ½ teaspoon, and about ½ to 1 teaspoon salt, whatever your preference. I'm going to let this one cook for about 5 minutes until these onions are brown. And I'm just going to go ahead and cover it. So my onions been frying for 5 minutes now. As you can see, they are nicely brown, so they're very nicely sauteed, and I do not want to burn them. So to this I'm going to add my green bell pepper. Now to this one I'm going to mix my cilantro leaves, 2 tablespoons, and a masala blend. So this one I'm using meat masala. This is about 1 tablespoon. Since I have about 5-6 large green bell peppers, so I used about 1 tablespoon masala. Now this one, either you can cook it in low flame for 20 minutes or you can cover it, but you do not need to add any water because you're trying to make this one kind of like dry sauteed bell pepper, and this one will go great with bread, on top of bread or brown rice. So I'm going to cover it little bit for about 5-10 minutes until they are all little bit soft, and then I will uncover it and cook it. So the main thing is when you make sauteed bell pepper, you leave little bit crispy. Do not make it too wilted, too soggy. So let me go ahead and cover it and cook it for 5 to 10 minutes. So as you see, this pepper's been cooking for last 15 minutes and it's really becoming soggy. At this point I turned up the heat and I'm not going to cook it too long anymore. So just going to dry this water little bit. I did not put any water in it. It's just when it was covered, it just got little bit water from the vegetable itself. As you know, the pepper has a lot of water in it. So as it dries, it should look something like this. You see, something like this. So it's not totally mashed up, so it's like a little crunchy, and you try to keep it that way. So I'm going to give a picture, and after this I have a video of spinach brown rice. So for that I have already given the video for the spinach, and all you need to do is boil brown rice and then mix the spinach with it and cook few minutes, and you can eat this with the brown rice and spinach, or you can eat this one just with boiled brown rice, or you can eat in between toasted bread or pita bread or Indian roti, chapati. So you can keep it little bit like this, tiny little bit juicy, but make sure your bell peppers are crispy. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share the video, and I will be seeing you with many more other videos. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.